Imagine looking up at the sky and seeing our closest neighbor, Venus. It shines like a brilliant jewel, but it's a world of pure hell. A molten jade sphere wrapped in clouds of sulfuric acid, where crushing pressures and oven-like temperatures would destroy any visitor in moments. This is a world where the atmosphere races at hurricane speeds, a perpetual storm of poison and heat. And yet, for over a decade, humanity had a lone robotic witness there. Japan's Akatsuki spacecraft, the Venus Climate Orbiter. This is its incredible story, a tale not just of a machine, but of human resilience, a story of failure, rebirth, and the relentless quest for knowledge. On May 21, 2010, Akatsuki, which means dawn in Japanese, lifted off from the Tanegashima Space Center. Its mission, to answer some of our biggest questions about Venus. Why did this planet, once thought to be Earth's twin, become a scorching inferno? Why does its atmosphere spin in ways that defy our understanding? Akatsuki was armed with a suite of cameras and sensors, ready to peel back the thick cloud layers and reveal the secrets of this mysterious world. It was designed to study the super-rotating winds, track lightning in the acid clouds, and search for active volcanoes hidden beneath the haze. But space exploration is rarely a straight line. In December 2010, as Akatsuki prepared to enter orbit, disaster struck. The main engine, which was supposed to fire for 12 minutes to slow the spacecraft down, failed after less than 3. A blocked valve caused the engine to falter, and the crucial braking maneuver was cut short. Instead of being captured by Venus's gravity, Akatsuki shot past the planet, a ghost ship missing its port, and was flung into a lonely orbit around the sun. For most missions, this would have been the end. A billion-dollar failure, a tragic footnote in space history. But the team at JAXA, the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, refused to give up. They were faced with a crippled spacecraft, millions of kilometers away, with no main engine. Giving up was the easy option, but they chose the hard one. They spent the next 5 years devising one of the most audacious recovery plans ever attempted. They would let Akatsuki circle the sun, waiting for the precise moment when its path would once again intersect with Venus. And when that moment came, in December 2015, they would try something that had never been done before. They would fire the spacecraft's tiny attitude control thrusters, the small engines used for steering. Not for major burns to try and slow it down. It was the equivalent of stopping a speeding car by blowing on it. It was a long shot, a desperate, brilliant piece of cosmic improvisation. And against all odds, it worked. On December 7, 2015, 5 years after its initial failure, Akatsuki fired its tiny thrusters for 20 agonizing minutes and successfully slipped into orbit around Venus. The mission was saved. It wasn't the orbit they originally planned, it was a much wider, more elliptical one, but it was enough. The engineers and scientists at JAXA had achieved the impossible, turning a catastrophic failure into a stunning triumph of ingenuity and perseverance. And once in orbit, Akatsuki began to see Venus as no one had ever seen it before. Almost immediately, it discovered something astonishing, a gigantic, bow-shaped wave in the atmosphere, stretching nearly 10,000 kilometers across the planet. This massive atmospheric structure was stationary, hovering over a single mountainous region on the surface, resisting the planet's superfast winds. It was a feature that challenged our models of how atmospheres work. Akatsuki went on to rewrite the book on Venus. It mapped the planet's cloud motions in unprecedented detail, revealing the complex dynamics of the superrotation, that baffling phenomenon where the atmosphere whips around the planet in just 4 Earth days, while the planet itself takes 243 days to rotate just once. Imagine winds screaming faster than a jet plane over a surface that crawls slower than a person walking. The orbiter watched for lightning, a controversial topic for Venus, and detected flashes that confirmed electrical activity in its turbulent clouds. It peered through infrared windows in the atmosphere, giving us tantalizing glimpses of the fiery surface below, a world so hot that lead would melt into puddles. Akatsuki hunted for the source of the mysterious unknown absorber, a substance in the upper clouds that soaks up huge amounts of solar energy and plays a critical role in heating the planet. For years, Akatsuki was our only dedicated eye on Venus, providing crucial data that helps us understand not just our neighbor, But planetary climates everywhere, including our own? Venus is the ultimate cautionary tale of a runaway greenhouse effect, and Akatsuki's findings are vital for refining our climate models here on Earth. It also helps us understand the countless Venus-like exoplanets we are now discovering around other stars. But even the most heroic stories have an end. Like all spacecraft, Akatsuki was battling against the harsh environment of space. Its instruments aged, its power systems slowly degraded. In April of 2024, after more than a decade of incredible service, communication with the spacecraft became unstable. Engineers tried to re-establish contact, sending commands across the void, listening for a faint reply. But there was only silence. Venus was alone again. JAXA officially declared the mission over. The last human-made eyes orbiting our infernal sister planet had gone dark. But this isn't an ending, it's a legacy. Akatsuki taught us about atmospheric waves, superrotation, and the climate of a hellish world. But more than that, it taught us about ourselves. It showed us that failure is not the end, but a chance to be creative. It's a testament to the human spirit, to that quiet, stubborn refusal to accept defeat. The story of Akatsuki is a reminder that in the grand, often difficult journey of exploration, our greatest discoveries are sometimes born from our biggest setbacks. The dawn it was named for wasn't just the dawn of a new understanding of Venus, but the dawn of a new appreciation for what we can achieve when we simply refuse to give up. Imagine a world shrouded in thick, toxic clouds where the surface temperature can melt lead, a place of crushing pressure and acid rain. This is Venus, Earth's evil twin. For years we had a lone sentinel circling this hellish world, a Japanese spacecraft named Akatsuki, which means dawn. But in 2023, after a remarkable and dramatic journey, Akatsuki fell silent. Its mission over. So what happens now? Does our watch over Venus end? Akatsuki's story is one of incredible persistence. Launched in 2010, its first attempt to enter Venus's orbit failed. The main engine broke, sending the probe careening into deep space. For 5 long years, it drifted, a lonely speck lost in the void. Most would have given up, but the JAXA team didn't. They devised a daring plan, using tiny thrusters intended for small adjustments to perform a monumental course correction. Against all odds, in 2015 they succeeded. Akatsuki finally arrived at Venus, becoming a symbol of scientific courage. For 8 years it orbited, giving us our first continuous, long-term look at Venus's bizarre weather. Akatsuki was the first mission to confirm the existence of a massive, planet-sized bow wave in the clouds, a standing wave formed as the thick atmosphere flows over a mountain on the surface. Think of it like a ripple in a stream flowing over a rock, but on a planetary scale. It also studied the superrotation, the phenomenon where Venus's atmosphere whips around the planet 60 times faster than the planet itself rotates. Imagine winds howling at over 200 miles per hour, circling the entire globe in just 4 Earth days. Akatsuki helped us understand the dynamics driving this extreme climate, sending back stunning infrared images that peeled back the layers of the planet's cloud tops. It was our weather satellite for a world of storms and fire. But every mission has an end. Now Akatsuki is silent. Its instruments are off, its radio quiet. It's still orbiting Venus, a ghost ship circling a world of mysteries. So what does this silence mean? It means we're pausing at the edge of a great discovery, but only for a moment. Akatsuki wasn't the final word on Venus. It was the dawn before a new sunrise, and that new sunrise is coming. On drawing boards and in labs, a new fleet of explorers is being prepared. NASA is sending 2 groundbreaking missions. The first is Da Vinci, which will do something truly audacious. It will drop a probe that will actually plunge through Venus's thick, crushing atmosphere. For about an hour, as it descends, it will taste and smell the air, measuring its composition with incredible precision. It will give us our first direct look at the mysterious lower atmosphere, a region we've barely explored since the Soviet Venera probes in the 1980s. What secrets are hidden deep beneath those sulfur clouds? Da Vinci will find out. Then there's NASA's Veritas mission. Its job is to map the surface. While Akatsuki studied the weather, Veritas will use powerful radar to create stunning, high-resolution 3D maps of the entire planet. It will peer through the clouds and reveal the geology below, the volcanoes, the mountains, the strange plains. Is Venus still geologically active? Are there active volcanoes spewing lava today? Veritas will give us the global perspective we've been missing, helping us understand why a planet so similar to Earth in size took such a different, catastrophic path. And Europe isn't standing still. The European Space Agency's Envision orbiter will join this new Venusian armada. It will be a comprehensive surveyor, studying everything from the planet's core to its upper atmosphere. With its own suite of powerful instruments, it will investigate how the surface, interior, and atmosphere all interact. Together, these three missions, Da Vinci, Veritas, and Envision, will represent a decade of Venus, a coordinated, all-out assault on the planet's biggest secrets. So, as Akatsuki drifts silently, its legacy isn't one of an ending, but of a beginning. It kept the flame of Venus exploration alive, bridging the gap between past missions and the exciting future that awaits. Its data is still being analyzed, its discoveries are still being published, and its incredible story of recovery strengthens the resolve behind every rocket yet to fly. When we look up at Venus, that bright star in our morning or evening sky, it's easy to just see a point of light. But it's a world, a complex and dynamic world that might hold profound lessons for our own planet. It's a mirror showing us a potential fate, a warning about how planetary climates can spiral out of control. Understanding Venus is crucial to understanding Earth. Why did one planet become a temperate haven for life, while its twin became an inferno? Answering that is one of the biggest questions in planetary science. Space exploration isn't just about collecting data. It's an emotional and philosophical journey. We send these robotic emissaries out to satisfy an ancient human yearning to know our place in the cosmos. Even in its silence, Akatsuki speaks to us. It whispers lessons about patience, adaptation, and the sheer audacity of trying. It reminds us that exploration is defined not by constant success, but by the persistence to continue when things go wrong. So we don't mourn Akatsuki's silence, we honor it. We thank it for its service, and we look to the future it helped build. Somewhere, circling a world of perpetual twilight, a lonely spacecraft carries the pride of a species that dared to dream beyond its own sky. Its quiet orbit is not an ending. It's the silent, watchful guardian waiting for the next dawn. Venus is waiting. The future is approaching. And the next chapter in our exploration of this mysterious world is about to begin. Thanks so much for watching. If you're as excited about the future of space exploration as I am, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next journey into the cosmos. See you next time.